Welcome to Shadow Puppet Shorts, where I'll be able to walk you through some side interactions and important bits of the world that I may not have been able to flesh out as much in the main episodes. To start us off, let's go ahead and talk about one of the most important things in this campaign, its setting, Unir. Unir is one of the many worlds adrift in the universe known as the Material Plane. It's a setting of high magic where individuals of unimaginable power and influence, both in the past and present, have managed to shift the history of the world and beyond. But it's also a place where everyday people still live and thrive, leaving room for heroes and dangers, both great and small. After all, the fate of a single town or city can mean just as much to its inhabitants as the fate of Unir itself. These dangers, however, have only been growing worse as time marches on. There are many parts of Unir where the barrier between the material plane and its neighboring realms are thinner than they should be, which has allowed a high number of extraplanar incursions to occur throughout history, sometimes even letting in beings such as those of the Nine Hells or the Abyss. This means that a great portion of the world's inhabitants are fully aware of their existence, even if they've never seen the creatures in person nor understand their true natures. Only a select few know of the true scale of their threat. As a result, the world's technology is highly variable, changed drastically by the past and present frequency of incursions in the area. Specific progressions of technology and magic now vary from place to place, depending on where one travels and the trials each location has to overcome. But we're not focusing on Unir as a whole. Let's zoom in and talk specifically about Avra, the large continent where most of our campaign is set. This beautiful setting contains various biomes, peoples, and nearly endless cities and settlements, melding together with areas of vast wilderness. Due to the scale of the continent, it could be difficult to traverse by more traditional means, so some methods of travel have been developed to help people move more freely. Some teleportation circles link up with major cities and important settlements to allow faster transport, but access to these can come with a few complications. For those without access to transportation circles, or who simply can't wait, the Arcana engine is also a fantastic option. A massive vehicle levitated by pure magic that could comfortably carry various passengers just about anywhere on the continent. This mode of transportation is a bit pricey due to being comparatively newer, but for those who could currently afford it, there's no safer way to explore the 5 kingdoms of Avra. The largest and once war-torn land of Adrania, the smallest yet most hospitable kingdom of Vrinth, the true home of arcane arts known as Frosttrek, the kingdom of mechanical innovation and marvel known simply as Omaskal, and the most threatened yet fastest evolving kingdom of Aganlan. The Arcana engine can reach relatively anything on the mainland, though there are some things that are still inaccessible and unknown, far beyond the violent storms spread across the sea. Each kingdom has an even greater story to uncover the further we get into this campaign. The only question that remains is whether or not you're ready to go out and find them like we have. To those who lack the courage or hunger for adventure, I still wish you well, wherever the road takes you. But to those who stay, welcome to Unir, new travelers.